Hello and welcome to Momentum channel. Here I have a very exciting video for you. This month, actually in the month of June, managed to earn $385 in dividend income, which is the highest ever dividend income earned in a month for me for my investing accounts ever since I started investing back in 2017. So want to dive into it and show you how I managed to earn this much in dividend income, which accounts they actually came from, and the breakdown of the stocks and exchange traded funds that I have in my portfolio. Here I have my spreadsheet that shows you the dividend income earned since the beginning of 2019, roughly about 1.5 years ago, and various accounts that these dividends income are actually earned on. As you could notice, I have three major types of account here. Let me zoom in a little bit here so that it's easier for you to look at. I have my passive investing account with Wealthsimple Invest, which is a robo-advisor account. Through Wealthsimple Invest, my funds are invested in quality exchange traded funds based on my risk tolerance, which is the aggressive level, the gross level of investing with Wealthsimple Invest. Second, I have my Wealthsimple Trade account, which is an active investing account. It allows me to purchase any exchange traded funds or stocks that are available on Wealthsimple Trade platform at no commission. And lastly, I have my Quest Trade account, which again is an active investing, and I have a number of holdings in this portfolio. Let's take a look at dividend income earned in the month of June. So I'm going to scroll over to the dividend income in the month of June 2020, which is, as I mentioned, the highest ever dividend income earned. You could see that we earned $385.24 in dividends, and a large sum of this dividend actually came from Wealthsimple Invest. We also earned $7.74 through Wealthsimple Trade, and lastly $12.01 through Quest Trade account. In terms of year-over-year growth in dividend income earned, here we see an 82% increase compared to June of 2019. So that's a great increase thanks to really continuing to fund my account almost every day, and the growth in terms of the value of our portfolio here. We have year to date in 2020, we've earned $885.15 in dividend income, which is not bad knowing that we've only passed 6 months in a year. We're halfway through the year compared to 2019, where we had a total of $1,090.59 Canadian in dividend income earned. So that's quite interesting. I'm going to also take a quick look at the graph here that shows you the total dividend income earned since January of 2019. You could see how this monthly dividend income has evolved over time. We've had $73, $51, $46 January, February, March in 2019. We had some picks, as you could notice here. June and December are the months that our dividend really spikes. This is mainly because of a number of exchange traded funds that we hold, and they pay on a quarterly basis, but June and December are really the biggest portion of their dividend income. So really happy with how that has evolved. The line here, the line graph, is showing you the trailing 12 months in terms of the average monthly trailing 12 months income that we've earned. So definitely we've managed to reach the $100 trailing 12 months average dividend, and it's continuing to grow. So really happy with how this actually going up and trending upwards for us here. So let me dive into my portfolio, show you where they're sitting at the moment and how I actually managed to earn those dividends, and which portfolios and which accounts actually brought us those dividend income. So for my Wealthsimple Trade account, which is actually one of the larger portion of my investments, currently sitting at $56,147 Canadian and 61 cents, showing a return of $3,370.38 Canadian dollars. Definitely this portfolio has grown over time, and we're very happy within a span of about 3.5 years or so, starting from zero all the way to this large sum of funds. Definitely very happy with it. But let me dive into it and take a quick peek at the dividend income. Let's focus on the month of June. So you could see on June 30th, we earned a couple of dividends here in various accounts that I own within this portfolio. Majority of them are, of course, coming from the Canadian portion of the accounts and ETFs that I have in account, XEF and XIC. Both of them are My Canadian investments, June 23rd, very nice dividend income here, $167 for my RSP account, as well as $62 here for my TFSA account. Let's click on them to just see which exchange traded funds earned us this dividend income. They have EEMV, ACWV, as well as a number of them from my socially responsible account that I owned at the time, including CRBN and VIDI. Okay, moving on June 9th, we have a little bit of dividends here. Let's scroll down. Q-tip, which is the monthly payment for my bond portion of portfolio. Lastly, on June 2nd, we earned some dividend here, and these are from ZFL and ZFM, both of which are the bonds that I possess within this portfolio. Now, keep in mind that my accounts here in Wealthsimple Trade are really on a growth and aggressive side of things. So 90% of my investment are actually in stocks, and about only 10% of them are put into bonds. But those bond section of my portfolio actually earns me every month a monthly passive income, which I'm quite pleased with. Looking at the Quest rate and focusing on the dividend income here, you could see in the month of June, focusing here, we earned some dividend, 93 cents USD for the account that I have, exchange traded funds with Invesco Dynamic Pharmaceutical ETF, ticker symbol PJP. We also earned some dividend income in Canadian dollars from RBNK or RBC Canadian Bank exchange traded fund. We earned 21 cents for the 3 shares that we own here. We also earned from the ETF SPYD, which is for S&P 500 high dividend ETF, 1.46 US dollars in dividend income. We earned for Fidelity MSCI Healthcare Index ETF, 52 cents US dollars in dividend income. On top of that, we earned some dividend for the Genomics Immunology and Healthcare ETF. We earned 17 cents US dollars for the 2 shares that we own here. One larger portion of this dividend actually came from Skyworks Solution. Here we have 15 shares of this stock, which is a strong 5G player and semiconductor company that I have it in my portfolio. And here we earned $5.61, as I mentioned, in terms of US dollars dividend income in my Quest trade account. Now let's take a look at the dividend income that I earned for my Wealthsimple trade. Here I have various number of stocks and exchange traded funds, so let's take a quick peek at it. A number of them here. We have dividends earned from XRE, XUS, XDV, VRE, RBNK. All of them are various exchange traded funds, all in Canadian dollars. We also earned some dividend from Wind, which is a stock. We have dividends earned from BCN, CHE. We have some dividend as well earned from Qualcomm, which is a semiconductor company, MFC or Manulife Financial Corporation. Nice dividend there, 84 cents. A number of other stocks, including some REITs, Artis Real Estate Investment Trust, AXUN, IIPUN, DIRUN, all of them are REITs. VRU as well, as I mentioned earlier. This is another ETF for Vanguard Real Estate Investment Trust for Canadian companies. You have REI, ZWC, PDI, and RBNK. And lastly, we earned some dividend income from XEE and SRU, as well as SMU, as well as TNT, which is another dividend player real estate investment trust here in Canada. Well, there you have it, folks. That's how I earned $385 in dividend income in the month of June. Let me know in the comment section below your guess. How much you think I would earn in dividend income from my portfolio in the month of July? If you get to guess the closest to the actual number, I will reveal your name in my next month dividend recap video at the end of the month of July. By the way, have you subscribed to our channel? Here on Momentum, we post weekly videos about stock market investing, finances, and personal development. In case you are new to investing, I do encourage you to check out Wealthsimple. Its robo-advisor tool makes investing super simple. If you're interested, feel free to use the promotional link that I provided in the comment section down below, which allows you to get $10,000 of your money invested for free at no charge from Wealthsimple.